Today we're delighted to announce the launch of our new Principality Stadium accessible fan guides, taking our accessible offering at Principality Stadium to the next level, following our recent work with Nimbus Disability and the Access Card. The data we've taken, as I say, provides a rich and thorough understanding of our supporters' needs, and we've translated that into an accessible fan guide, ensuring our supporters have everything they need to enjoy a world-class match day when they arrive at Principality Stadium. Our accessible fan guides will run through a plethora of information, starting with information around your key timings, gates, kick-off times, some information around your match day entertainment and your ticketing. But then we move into our accessible segment of the guide, which calls out key information, for example, our accessible toilet locations in map form, our changing places facilities, our interactive maps that have been built around local landmarks such as Cardiff Central Station or Sophia Gardens accessible parking, enabling our customers to understand the distances to their gates and how far they'd need to travel. And that's all built with an interactive map with Street View built in, so that the street can be vetted prior to arrival. We also provide information around familiarisation of the stadium for our supporters that might need to understand, what do our gates look like, what do our queuing lanes look like, and provide a very simple laid out document that shows what to expect when you arrive. The Principality Stadium access guides can also be integrated with your access card. Simply add your name and your access card number and the guide will be tailored instantly to your bespoke needs that are called out within your access card. The personalisation element with access card means if I have specific needs, the guide knows that and calls out relevant information. For example, if I need urgent toilet needs, the guide will call out specific elements around urgent toilet needs, such as a map showing me all the accessible toilet facilities around the stadium and where they are in relation to my seat. So that information is personalised, it's tailored and it's remembered, meaning that the customer's experience is truly personal every time they enter an accessible fan guide at Principality Stadium. And new for the upcoming home Six Nations fixtures, we're launching a food and beverage pre-ordering service available direct from our accessible digital tickets. This is a facility that will be available to our supporters that have indicated that queuing might be a difficulty for them, as called out within their access card.
Yeah, it's great to be able to launch the accessibility guide for this stadium experience, essentially. What it does help us is with our ambitions to be the most accessible rugby stadium in the UK as part of the Principality strategy. What this does allow is it gives us the foundations for people to be able to remove any barriers and challenges they get with just the early stages of booking process and details around any event they may be attending. That alongside some of the opportunities we're looking at exploring to ensure the stadium on a practical level is more accessible, but it's about getting this right at the first stage. So if I have any additional needs or accessible needs as a person that's looking to buy tickets or find out details about an event, this website and the ability to be able to tailor it to my needs is removing as many barriers as possible.
The development that's gone into creating these accessible fan guides is a testament to the hard work and commitment that we've put forward to making Principality Stadium not just a stadium for all, but a stadium for you. The accessible fan guide, by its very nature, is accessible with the highest level of web accessibility features built in, with features such as ADHD-friendly fonts, screen masks and screen reader technology. We're able to tailor the customer's experience, again, based on their preferences. For example, a customer that requires a seizure-friendly filter on their guide, the guide will remember that, and for every event that a guide is viewed, the filter is automatically applied. And in line with our Welsh language strategy, we're delighted to share that the guide will be fully available in Welsh language from its content all the way through to the filters that are built in, meaning a Welsh language journey can be provided from start to finish. And a reminder for our supporters attending our upcoming fixtures, the accessible fan guide can be found direct from your digital ticket or by visiting the WRU Help Centre.